Glaucoma is the leading cause of irreversible blindness in the world, and the second leading cause of blindness in Indians. In glaucoma, vision in the affected eye is left permanently impaired, which can further lead to blindness if it is untreated. According to a meta-analysis published by the American Academy of Ophthalmology, it is estimated that the number of people with glaucoma worldwide will increase to 111.8 million by 2040, with much of that number coming disproportionately from Asian and African communities.
So there are several prevalence studies which have been done across India, and they have found that the prevalence of glaucoma is somewhere between 1 to 5%. And the only way to diagnose these glaucomas early in the disease is by strengthening opportunistic screening. So basically opportunistic screening is for whatever reason the patient comes, you take that opportunity to do glaucoma screening.
Unfortunately, the nature of glaucoma is such that there is no high-risk target population besides the aging population. However, it is not enough to simply screen people as they get older. Arvind Pondicherry has tried to find ways to screen people ubiquitously in an effort to diagnose glaucoma earlier and save vision. Within the Arvind Eye Care system, which sees over 12,000 outpatients each day, each hospital participates in opportunistic screening in the form of comprehensive eye examinations using tonometry, gonioscopy, an optic nerve head examination, and a visual field examination, all conducted at the base hospital.
So the patient can come for whatever be the eye problem. So somebody can come above the age of 40 for presbyopia, wherein he have problem in reading or in near vision. Or the patient can come for a cataract compliance. But we take this opportunity to screen him for glaucoma, check his intraocular pressure, assess his angles, and also see his optic nerve heads.
There are 3 points of contact within the system where potential glaucoma patients can be identified: the vision centers, the camps, and the base hospital. At one of Arvind's 60-plus vision centers, patients are screened by the mid-level ophthalmic personnel, or MLOPs, for any eye problems. When a patient comes to a vision center, his or her complaints are addressed and a slit lamp examination is conducted, along with applanation tonometry and optic nerve evaluation. If the anterior chamber is shallow on the slit lamp examination, or intraocular pressure is found to be high, or the optic nerve head is suspicious for glaucoma, the patient's picture is sent to the base hospital via telemedicine. Through this, the doctor at the base hospital can talk to the patient through about the next steps, and the patient is advised to come to the base hospital's glaucoma clinic. If a known glaucoma patient comes to a vision center, he is asked whether his siblings, children, and parents have gotten screened for the condition as well. If the family members have not been screened, then the patient is motivated to bring them or send them to the base hospital.
Anybody above the age of 35 can develop glaucoma, but there are real high-risk groups like family members of the people with glaucoma, especially their siblings, their parents, or if they have children above the age of 35-40.
Devi Subramaniam was diagnosed with glaucoma after it was detected in her elder sister. She was given family screening motivational cards at Arvind. After evaluating the rest of her siblings, 4 out of 5 of them were found to have glaucoma. They are being successfully treated at Arvind now. The next contact is screening through eye camps. These eye camps are conducted every week in various locations and are responsible for providing eye care to tens of thousands of people every year. The standard cataract screening camps uses a Perkins tonometer for IOP and a torchlight to do eye examinations.
Over the years in the eye camps conducted by Arvind, we have been using Schiart's tonometry and basic equipments like direct ophthalmoscope to screen for cataract and other eye diseases. The main problem was in the outreach eye camps, wherein we didn't have technology to assess optic nerve head or to see for the angles. In a novel outreach system which we now adopted in Aravind Eye Hospital, Pondicherry, we have started using handheld slit lamps and handheld portable fundus cameras for visualizing the anterior chamber angle and also to image the optic nerve head to strengthen the opportunistic screening of glaucoma in eye camps.
The third contact for screening consists of tests conducted at the base hospital. Patients who come from a camp, vision center, or who are simple walk-ins to the hospital are further screened through numerous procedures in the general and glaucoma clinic. Through a slit lamp examination, applanation tonometry, gonioscopy, field charting or perimetry, and an optical coherence tomography, an in-depth analysis of the patient's glaucoma is done to evaluate whether eye drops, laser, or surgery is the correct course of action to help prevent further vision loss. Through these forms of opportunistic screening, Aravind is able to reach patients that come to a vision center, camp, or hospital. To even further expand its reach and catch glaucoma early, any patient diagnosed with the disease is then advised to bring their immediate family in as well, due to the increased genetic risk of glaucoma. Arvind's high volume allows for lots of comprehensive screening. This way, patients are not only treated for one problem they may have, but also any other issues that may not be blatantly obvious. All these exercises help in Arvind's mission to eradicate needless blindness.